player of the month after you, if we're being honest.
Time for a shoot around, MP. Let's go.
I can literally just throw out a whole house. Because you have been aggravating me. 7:30 this morning. You have been fucking calling and aggravating. 7:30 this morning. My shit is out of my control, and I have nothing to do with it. Nigga, the day before I left the exact same time, yeah, how the fuck do I know what happened? Why the fuck are you calling me? This many fucking times before. Like, I'm not on my fucking way there. And you can tell me this shit when I get there. It's just fucking food. It shouldn't be that much stress. As of now, in case something changes. But yeah, as of now. Because, you know, I didn't say nothing. Because it's really not my job to tell you that. I'm not in y'all's position. This is the third time she's done that to me. Y'all just ain't picked up on it yet. So, sister, this is the third time she's done this shit. Where something will happen and she'll need to take a day off before she has 2 days off. That shit ain't dawn on you. Oh, she off for the next 2 days. Motherfucker asked me today, JT, what time you get off? I'm closing. Well, where's Jean? The fuck if I know? She was with y'all last night. And then the server say, oh, she said she was gonna call out. The fuck does that mean? Well, we know what the fuck it means. She really said she was gonna quit last night. What do you mean? She was crying. Amy was crying. Amy walked out. People were throwing food at us. It took us 30 minutes for a BLT to get made. Over food? Pre-made food. 90% of this shit is pre-made. 90% of our food is pre-cooked, meaning throw it on a fucking plate and get it out the fucking window. And don't get it twisted, shit get hectic. Like you got a nigga that come through and want a hamburger steak fucking medium well with onions, mushrooms, and bell peppers and gravy on top of that motherfucker, on top of rice. You know, shit like that get a little complicated. It's fucking food. A place where I got to be where I done start getting snappy and all kind of shit. I got to go. It means you making me stress the fuck out. That ain't even in my demeanor. That ain't even my fucking demeanor. Time to go.
And now, 2K Sports brings you Thursday night in the NBA. We'll watch the Boston Celtics in this one as they go up against the Brooklyn Nets. Here with the greats, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson, and Allie LaForce, our reporter. And checking out Brooklyn's opening lineup, Jeremiah Robinson-Earl is out there with Mikal Bridges. Then it's Cam Thomas, then it's Jackson, and it's Rozier in at the point. And for the Celtics, White and Brown are the 2 and the 3. Kristaps Porzingis out there with Jason Tatum, and it's Jay in at the point guard position. All right, folks, get your running shoes on. Both of these teams want to push the pace.
Oh, that they do. Pace, pace, pace. And as a fan,
You know what,
I just
you know
love
what
these
fucking
types
made
of
me come to that
matchups.
conclusion
So
today? I
much
don't know
fun
what I
to
was
see
talking
these
about, but I
teams
was
get up
talking
and
to
down
one
the
of the floor
floor,
and
play
fucking
with
different
pace,
manner bust
and
out.
have
Yo,
fun.
why are
I'm
you
excited
even
for this one.
here? I said, excuse me? You like just from I don't even know you. Just from Googling you and doing other, why are you here? Oh, you don't have to say shit else, bro. Say less. I don't
It'll be the
belong
Celtics
here.
off the tip. The drive by Tatum. Robinson-Earl with a rebound. And here's
That just
Rozier.
tells me I don't belong here.
Pass to Thomas. Rozier with a screen on White. And here's Jackson. Here's Thomas. Shot clock at 5. To the middle. Jackson gets the bucket.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
Jay, the pass to Porzingis. Shoots over Jackson. And that one's good. Porzingis.
Well within range for Porzingis. The Latvian probably was thinking these since he was young.
Rozier outside with a 9-footer. Tatum pulls it in. And it's the Celtics ball. And even in a short time in the NBA, Tatum has become the model wing for the modern NBA, RJ.
Yeah, he does everything so well. Shooting, defense, playmaking, you name it, this man has it. He gives you everything you want and need in that wing position.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And it's Rozier with the ball for the Nets. It's a 3-point game. Cranes the triple.
And the eagerness of Rozier. I mean, he wanted to hit them right back.
For Boston, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Pass to Jay. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Jay's got 5 now.
I don't know whether to call this shit cap or not, cause sis been complaining about a headache for like 2 days. She said her baby, and then, well, she called me and she said she got severe concussion and head trauma. Yeah, head trauma and severe concussion. Her big head ass baby head butter. And well, I remember when she said it. Cause I remember saying, "Why is it?" I was like, "Why is your face puffy?" She's like, "Oh, my baby was playing around and fucking headbutt me." He got a very big head. He's one of the big. Wait, let me mute my mic.
That's exactly what you work for, a high percentage look.
Rozier, left side, puts one up from 19. The rebound by Jason Tatum.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Here's Rozier. Last game out, he had 40. Pass to Thomas. To the wing on the left. Here's Robinson Earl. Rebound Boston. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Brooklyn this season.
They won the season series last year, and on paper, it looks like they should do it again. Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. And it's Rozier with the ball for the Brooklyn Nets. Trailing by 4. And the Nets miss again. The Celtics have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. To the paint. And that one's good. Jay. He has 7.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Rozier, the pass to Robinson Earl. Bridges, a screen on Tatum. Now Jackson, defended by Porzingis. Pass to Robinson Earl. Here's Thomas. Jackson with a screen on White. Pulls up. Thomas, that's good.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Nick,
Yeah,
somebody.
that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job
does.
fighting through the screen.
It
But
does.
talking about
And
the
the reason,
Celtics, you'd have to say they have a
no,
unique
the reason why I say that is
Yeah,
because
I mean,
right
think
now
about it,
it's
BA. To have Tatum on one wing and Brown on the
smoke. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of people outside, but that don't mean they're in your restaurant. Keyword, they're outside, but that don't mean they're in your restaurant. They could be outside in front of your motherfucking restaurant on the street. They outside. That, you know what I'm saying? So summertime when school lets out is actually slow time for service industry. You didn't correlate it, but think about it. School time, they see, because and especially in Columbia, a lot of the business district is out for the summer. People be gone for the summer in the business district downtown. Ain't no, and of course, if they ain't there, the kids ain't there, ain't no games going on, so motherfuckers trying to pack in somewhere, get something to eat before and after the games, and yeah. Well, see, I'm not right. I'm not a regular worker anymore. So with that being said, low key, yeah, the season don't apply to me. But if I'm going somewhere that's high value, even at my level, that would apply to me. That's why I said make it through the summer, make it through these next 2.5 months, and look, y'all gonna have to find somebody else to do it.
other. That's a potent combination.
Right
and
now,
what a luxury for Boston. They complement each other so well.
Now here's Rozier.
Yeah,
his stats have been solid, averaging around 18.5 points a game.
I could
just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Here's Jay to the inside. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
Here's Rozier. 59 seconds left in the first. Timeout called. Brooklyn.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
Well, both teams changing it up here. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. Taking a look at San Antonio, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
Seeing where the Celtics are, they've surprised so many people with their ability to maintain this astonishing display of dominance. But here they are, the best team in the league late into the season.
Here's Jackson. Last game for him, he had 14. Pass to Wingate. Let's go with a 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. They want to keep rolling here following the win against Atlanta.
Talk about strong offensive production. They went out, played to their strengths, and were successful as a result.
And no team is going to shoot 50% every night, but this team has the right approach. When the shots are falling, they can light it up.
And Brooklyn has possession. After the basket by Boston, Rozier from outside. They get it back. Here's Robinson. Pass to Whitehead. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Wingate, defended by Brown. Offensive board.
Look, the defense was locked.
Robinson finds Jackson. Here's Robinson Earl. Here's Bridges. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. Tatum's got 5 rebounds in the game and one of the better defenders in the league.
Oh, shit. Nigga was hiding up under the AC unit. Because at first it was fireworks, but when I went outside just now, there wasn't no fireworks.
lock you down.
Oh, he will be a... often matched up against the opponent's best scorer, and he is just so fierce. But he also helps you generate offense, hitting threes and extending the defense to create room to operate.
On the floor for Brooklyn, we got Cam Thomas. Isaiah Jackson is out there with Mitchell Robinson. Then it's Jeremiah Robinson-Earl, and it's Bridges in at the 2-guard spot.
Well, Jay in the last matchup against the Hawks had a huge game. He had 33 points, and he was very efficient with his shooting, with a solid percentage in both field goals and free throws. You look at his stats overall, he was just everywhere that night. Brian?
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
Here's Jay following the bucket by the Nets.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Outside Holiday fires the 3, and again Boston with the triple.
And we've begun to see their three-point shooting slip a little this quarter.
And here's Bridges. They'll bring it up for Brooklyn. It's a 10-point game. They'll be hosting Toronto for their next one. It'll be a quick stop over at home before they have to get back out on the road.
The defense got crossed up, and Bridges takes advantage with that pass.
Here's Jay. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Misses in close. It's stolen by Holiday. Pass to Jay. Outside Tatum. Down low. Here's Jay. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Boston.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
You know, another thing that has impressed me has been their numbers of points in the paint. Just dominating down there. They're just getting whatever shot they want in close.
It's both from the stripe.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
A minute 9 left to play in the first half. Inside, here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. Now here's Boucher. Last game for him, he picked up 10. Pass to Porzingis. Outside White. Here's Jay. Pounded by Rozier. To the middle. And they double up Porzingis. 4 on the clock. Here's Jay. Drops it in from 14 feet away. Jay's got 6 points in the quarter.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
Thomas passes to Robinson-Earl. Jackson outside. Here's Rozier. Oh, good D by Boucher. Boston has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. Right side White. Boucher outside. Pass to Jay. And here's Porzingis. Defended by Jackson. Back to Porzingis. That one falls. And now a 12-point Boston lead.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And so it's Boston going into the break up 12. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. We'll be back in a moment.
Put your hands together.
Greetings, Shaq, Kenny, and EJ here as we tip off the show with a look at our midseason Eastern Conference standings.
Checking out Boston. You know, Halloween was a long time ago, but this team is still the scariest group in the league. They're striking fear into every team that has to go against them, Shaq.
You're starting to scare me, Kenny.
And as for our matchup, what a tremendous first half it was for the Celtics.
Their offense reminds us of our halftime show. Efficient, entertaining, and attractive.
Yeah, I said my next
I sort of
big
see what you're
tattoo
saying there, big fella. That does sound like us.
Big build into a sleep.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. And Grant, you talked about it early in your playing days, blaming yourself for the Pistons not winning. Talk about that pressure on the best player to deliver wins.
That was the humidity. Yeah.
Well, B.A., the pressure's real, and it's tough to keep perspective and just control what you can control. When you're tasked with leading a team to victory, you expect it first and foremost from yourself.
White and Brown with the 2 and the 3. Kristaps Porzingis out there with Jason Tatum, and it's Jay in at the point. That's the Boston 5. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
The Celtics have terrific depth. They have a number of reserves who could start for other teams. All-star Jason Tatum said those guys sacrificing coming off the bench, I think that just speaks volumes to the commitment that we have to be our best and to playing to our standard every night. Brian?
That's what it takes, Allie, right? Thank you. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Thomas misses.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Here's Brown. And it's Boston scoring again.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Now here's Rozier. Not a lot of room. And the call will be against Derek White. That's his first foul of the game.
So addictive. That shit got 40 fucking ingredients in it. It better be addictive.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Back to Bridges. Shot clock at 6. Launches it. Rebound Boston. Tatum's got his 6th rebound on the night. Down low. Here's Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Well, I was about to say
serious knee injury. Porzingis with the spring.
I was about to say a lot of
Nets have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Here's Thomas. He's guarded by White. Here's Thomas. He has 6. 5 on the clock.
He's out 32.
The Nets need to get off a shot here. Robinson Earl. And the Nets miss again.
And that's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
Here's Jay. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Drew Holiday's checked in for White. And to even things out for free agents from year to year, the league now has something called cap smoothing, RJ.
In the past, free agents in a year with a big cap spike would get a lot more money than free agents many other years. This is an attempt to even it out so we don't have the same thing happen back in 2017.
Timeout called.
One
Brooklyn.
of two things. Action movie character or like our own. And be completely different. And these are some observations from people I don't even know just stop me like, man, you know you are like an action movie character. What? Yeah, bro, like it was a group of them. I'm just walking down the street in my head. Follow me.
Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Jason Tatum.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
And Brooklyn has possession, trailing by 19. Pass to Thomas. To the inside. Will it go? And Bridges lays it in. Bridges has got 5 now.
Yeah, relentless worker. Bridges, so tough inside.
Richard, you got to love how Mikal Bridges rises to a challenge.
A very hungry player, but also selfless. Bridges hustles to be whatever you need him to be. And like you said, they're...
Right.
There's a lot to love about that.
Brooklyn has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Bridges outside. Rozier from outside knocks down the triple. Rozier's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
An improved shooter from downtown. Rozier has been consistent in adding this to his game over the years.
And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
Yeah.
And it's Rozier with the ball for the Nets. It's an 18-point game. Jackson outside. From 11 feet away. No good on the shot. Ooh, good work defensively by Holiday.
We have to.
Another one falls for Boston.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
Now here's Rozier. He's got 9.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Tatum passes to Jay. Brown draws the double. Fires for three. And the Celtics have another three.
Every time Tatum finds his shot, he'll take it. He loves to fill it up from mid-range.
There's 57 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Thomas misses.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
And it's Jay missing. For Brooklyn, they've gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Pass to Rozier.
Good artist.
And the three-pointer goes. Rozier's got 9
the way
points
you
now
said
in
it,
the
I already
second
got it.
Another triple for him.
You know what I'm saying? And I was like,
4 total. Keep shooting it.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Out of bounds, it'll be the Nets ball. And some changes here for the Celtics. Tatum comes in for Kristaps Porzingis. And Boucher subbed in for Tatum. For Brooklyn, they've gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third.
that's
Rozier outside.
If you want a symbol or
driving to the basket,
you want to ask for girls with a cap on one of them.
Rozier's got 11 points in the quarter.
Look how Rozier just slices inside. He doesn't hold himself back on the drive at all.
It's stolen away. And so it's Boston feeling confident. 18-point lead to win that quarter. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. We'll be right back after this word.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. This one on my right forearm is It was my first tattoo and I did it myself, stick tape, so it actually aged pretty well.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision.
For the most part, I like all my tattoos. The only tattoos that I didn't like, I got covered up.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Making a switch.
Yeah, like I said, the only ones I didn't care for, I got covered up already. I've been wanting to get. I've been wanting to get my flag fixed for I don't know how long. I never did. I'm keeping that.
Here, Jackson is checked in. We played just over a minute here in the fourth. So on the floor for Brooklyn, we've got Mitchell Robinson. Mikal Bridges is out there with Jackson. And it's Wingate in at the 1. Here's Wingate. With a 9-footer. And it's Boucher with the rebound.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Oh, and Jackson with the block. Bridges down low. Brown's there. Bridges misses. The Celtics have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Uses the glass on the layup. Jay's got 22.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution. Running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Here's Whitehead. Bridges outside. The three ball. Drops in the three.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
Timeout called. The Celtics. Some changes here for the Celtics. Porzingis has checked in for Boucher. Brown comes in for Brown. And it's White in for Drew Holiday. For Boston, they've gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Tatum passes to Brown. Here's Jay. Pass to Porzingis. And that one drops for him.
Check out Porzingis' energy. He's just relentless on both ends of the court.
Now here's Rozier. The D's right on him. Bridges with it. Rozier outside. And it's all from three-point range.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
White. And he makes it on the layup. And the Celtics lead by 19.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Thomas passes to Rozier.
And Rozier doesn't fear contact. He welcomes the chance to get to the line whenever he can.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And also attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
Both free throws good from Rozier.
And when you look at Rozier, such a fantastic scorer, a gear-shifting, talented guard who continues to improve.
Pass to White. Outside Tatum. The three. And again, Boston with the triple.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Here's Thomas. Now here's Rozier. Takes the three. And again, it's the Nets missing.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it. And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Celtics.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And you have to like how they played this year. 55 wins in total.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Jay.
We certainly got to see his best effort on offense, attacking the defense without fear and grabbing a lot of buckets.
Hits the trifecta.
The shot-first mentality of Rozier on full display. Knows he can make this shot when it opens up.
Here's Jay. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. And the Celtics lead by 21.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they need.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Stupid.
They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Snatched away. On the break. Here's Thomas. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Here's Jay. Left side Porzingis. Outside Tatum. From outside the arc. Offline. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. This is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
Good stuff.
You gotta understand too, these niggas like this type of. That's literally what it is. Word, you dealing with niggas.
Cold-blooded, MP. You guys really poured it on out there.
Yo, MP. I'm expecting big things from you out there, bro.
That's how you leave it all out on the floor. Nice job.
Let me guess. We're gonna win tonight, aren't we?
I got a feeling you're going full truck versus MJ tonight. It's in the air, baby.
Most women pray for him. You don't give a fuck about him. You got children, you married, have somebody that love them.
He about to tear the roof off.
Shade it.
get this win, MP.
At guard, 6'4", number 9, Derek White. The big man, standing 7'2", number 8, Kristaps Porzingis. Starting at forward. At 6'6", number 7, Jaylen Brown. At forward, number 0, Jason Tatum. At the point guard position, 5'10", number 39, John Tyler.
Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Detroit Pistons going up against the Boston Celtics here in Boston. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. And a look at the starters for the Pistons. They've got Bryant. Thompson is out there with Pascal Siakam. And it's Cunningham. And it's Grimes in at the 2. And for the Celtics, the wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Jason Tatum is out there with Porzingis, and it's Tyler in at the point. They'll have their work cut out for them in this one, Doris. As we know, teams typically don't play as well on the second night of a back-to-back.
You're right, Kevin, because that all comes down to fatigue. A rested team obviously has an advantage over a team playing the second in as many nights. The numbers always back that up.
Now, here's Siakam. It's stolen by Brown. Tatum passes to Brown. Here's Tyler, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
Boy, what a pass by Jaylen Brown. Probably one of his most improved areas.
Cunningham passes to Bryant. Siakam inside. Guarded by Tatum. Cunningham. And he starts out with a miss in this one. Now for Detroit, their last game a loss to Miami. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. Tatum kicks to White to the paint. Tyler passes to Porzingis. Here's Tyler. And that one, good.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. And you talk about a tough matchup for teams against this one. Kristaps Porzingis. He is a tough cover.
Yeah, listen, Kev, this guy has that rare combination of both size and skill, increasingly more efficient, and when he's healthy, he's really been a problem.
Porzingis with the block.
A swat by Porzingis, that wingspan, letting you know he's in the house.
Tyler passes to Porzingis, banked in off the glass.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
For Detroit, they've gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. And a wide open look for Cunningham. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him.
Nothing going right on the offensive end. 0 for 4 from the field.
The Celtics working the ball around now. Porzingis kicks to Brown. The pass to Tyler. Porzingis with the ball. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Porzingis with fast break chance. A pull-up. And it's Brown that time on the assist by Porzingis.
Are you kidding? 5 for 5, and they just got started.
They're having trouble stopping this run.
And the more trips they continue to come up empty, the more the pressure builds on them.
And now the first timeout called here for Detroit.
Attention fans, now on the court is your high squad. Get loud and look no hearing.
Already it's February. Let's see how the East is matching up. You look at Boston. Very strong season they've had. Always at or near the top of the conference. And right now they're in first place in contention for that. Exactly where they want to be as they close in on the postseason. And, of course, the Pistons. They have a lot of ground to make up.
And, you know, for the Celtics, what an ideal start for them this season. I mean, it takes some teams a while to kind of come together. Not this group. They were ready right from the start.
And what a good feeling it is to play such high-quality basketball so early in the season. This kind of start sets the foundation for what could be a monster year.
And the dunk by Porzingis.
I'll tell you, right now, these guys cannot be stopped.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Pistons trail by 9. Here we see the Detroit Pistons, Greg, a franchise known for stifling defense.
And going back-to-back with the bad boys, then the amazing 2004 title team that shut down Shaq and Kobe. And the Pistons have been great. They've had that defense first mentality.
Tyler, no good. And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. And a new group in for the Celtics. Kate is checked in. Switch. So the Celtics call timeout. They're first. Brown is checked in for Boston. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Jason Tatum.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
Zingas high post. Down low. Tyler down low. Cunningham's there. A nice shot by Tyler. Tyler's got 6 points.
Yeah, Porzingis, because he's a scoring threat, that's going to open up opportunities for him to find his teammates.
Brown out there with Tatum. Then it's Holiday. And there's Porzingis. And it's Tyler in at the point guard position. That's the Boston 5. Now Tatum following the three-point attempt by Cade Cunningham. Bucket is good.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Cunningham. What a terrific move that was. He's got 8.
Oh, and the playmaking of Ivy on full display.
Boston leading by 9. Here's Tyler. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
Just impressive with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Detroit's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. Ivy dishes to Cunningham. Nice D from Porzingis.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Cunningham kicks to Ivy. Sinks the three-pointer.
And lightning fast. Ivy has to get rid of it before the D can collapse there. And he did.
Tyler down low. Cunningham's there. Porzingis finds Tatum. A 3 from Tatum.
Well, this second quarter has proven to be a turnaround. This guy looking much more comfortable all of a sudden.
1:46 left here in the second. Now, here's Cunningham. He's guarded by Tyler. Ryan sets the screen for Cunningham. And it's blocked! And he keeps control of the ball. Tyler passes to Brown. Here's the 3. And that drops in from beyond the arc. Three-pointer from Tyler. Tyler's got the lead up to 14 now for Boston. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
I love the defensive concentration so far in this one. They're getting out on shooters and really doing a great job of disrupting the rhythm.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances. And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
And here's Porzingis for a 3. The rebound by Ivy. Pistons trail by 14. Cunningham on the wing. Back to Ivy. Outside Bryant. Cunningham outside. Just 5 to shoot. And again, Cunningham missing.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Pass to Bryant. Back to Cunningham. And that one goes long. Here's Tyler. Here's Porzingis. He can't get it to go. And so it's Boston in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. Their defense has been active and effective. And we've got more in 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Welcome, everybody. This game revealing a big disparity in play. What a performance so far for the Boston Celtics.
They've been the better passing team tonight, by far. Everyone's looking engaged, involved. They have great chemistry out there.
Yeah, you can see these guys enjoying playing together. That makes everything easier. Practice, traveling, all of it.
And now, let's take a look at the Rookie of the Year race so far.
We know how hard it could be for rookies, but so far this group has done an awesome job for adjusting to the speed of the game.
You could make a strong case for any of these guys to win the award. That's how deep this class is. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. It's been one outstanding game from Jay.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
I don't know that you necessarily think of him as someone who's going to create for others, but boy, all night he's been willing to make the extra pass.
And Detroit, looking at who they've got. Siakam is out there with Thomas Bryant. Then it's Thompson. Then it's Cunningham. And it's Grimes in at the two-guard spot. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Well, Jay, in that last matchup against the Nets, put on a show. He ended up with 26 points, and as expected, he distributed the rock and got his teammates involved. Some really gaudy numbers from him. A show for the ages. We'll see if he has an encore tonight, guys.
Thanks for the report, DA. Great, phenomenal effort by him in that last game.
He willed the team to victory through his talent and through that competitiveness.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
And he knocks down the first one. In the 2016 and 17 drafts, GA, Boston ended up with the third pick overall both of those years.
And they nailed those picks, getting Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum back-to-back, setting up their franchise for years.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. What would you pick right now, Doris, is one of the things that impresses you most about playing the NBA?
Boy, Kev, there's a couple of things that really stand out. Number one, the ball skills that players have and the ability to shoot the ball with range off the bounce. Those are game-changing aspects in today's NBA.
Effective from the mid-range. For Cunningham, it's about shooting with confidence.
Passes it to Porzingis. Over Bryant. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target. Porzingis has got 8.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Here's Grimes. Light covering. Cunningham left side. That misses off the backboard.
And I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
Beyond the arc. And he hits it from deep. 3 points there from Tyler. 18 points for him.
That will help your assist numbers if you're Derek White. You can't miss that guy.
Siakam outside. Pass to Grimes. Cunningham looking it over. And again, Cunningham missing. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Porzingis passes to Tyler. That one goes. Counted. Tyler's got 7 now in this quarter.
Everything going to plan here to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
Siakam left side. Cunningham kicks to Thompson. Ryan with a screen for Thompson. And the dunk by Bryant.
Absolutely love the energy that Thomas Bryant brings nightly. He earns his rebounds.
Here's the pass to Tyler. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 3 assists tonight.
You know, he's flat fueling their success. Most of the offense has gone through him.
Here's Grimes. 5 points in the game. Dishes it to Cunningham. Thompson passes to Bryant. The Pistons working the ball around now. Thompson sets the pick for Cunningham. Gets a very good look and converts. Cunningham's got 15.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
White, good.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
And now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, Kevin, Jason Tatum said his quiet demeanor may belie his hunger to win for some people. He said, I feel like sometimes I come off so laid back that I don't know if people understand how much I invest into this game, how much I care, how hard I work. Because I'm not the loudest, I may show it. Kevin?
You know, his passion, DA, for the game is right there. We appreciate your story. Some changes for Boston. Kate is checked in, and Chris Boucher's subbed in for Jason Tatum. There's 1:17 left in the 3rd. There's a good screen. Shoots from the line, and the jumper is good. Ivy's got 5.
And great use of the screen by Ivy. Picks off a defender and creates just enough space for that one.
Here's Tyler. The shot's good. Brown making the play. And now 24 points for James.
Boy, the consistency he's had tonight has been impressive. Really steady from the field.
Sasser can't hit. Boston leading by 18. And Queta gets it to go. Queta's got his first basket of the night.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Lets the 3 fly. The rebound by Queta.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Tyler uses the glass to finish the layup. Tyler's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
The Pistons have gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the 3rd. Here's Sasser, guarded by Tyler. Pass to Ivy. Here's Grimes. To the middle. Here's Siakam. No good that time.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
And so it's Boston cruising into the quarter break with a 22-point lead. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. Back to the action in just a minute. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Detroit's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. It's Boucher out there with Tatum. Then it's Holiday. Then there's Brown. And it's Rice. And at the 3, the small forward. That's the Boston 5. Celtics leading by 22. Passes it to Holiday. The jump hook. Outside Tatum. And it's off from three-point range. The Pistons shooting only 31%. Their offense really struggling to put possessions together. Pass to Sasser. Here's Warwick. He tries for 3. Boston grabs the miss. Boucher's got his 4th rebound in this one. Inside. The fader. Good. Tatum's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for Boston.
Now that mid-range jumper is so on point. Jason Tatum is a 3-level scorer.
Here's Warwick. Connects from three-point range. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Pass to Rice. Outside Tatum. This one for 3. Good on the three-point shot.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
The pass to Warwick. Now here's Ivy. Defense right on him. And Greg, while the commissioner might not like player trade requests, Kevin Durant said it's great for the league for players to have that leverage. Where do you stand?
Well,
I know you don't get it, but I don't know why.
The main thing is trying to keep those requests in-house. Otherwise, it can be deflating for fans.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
Celtic fans get wild right now for Celtic Entertainment. The Celtics Entertainment.
Swearing all my dead homies on Krypton. Rock your world.
Here's Tyler, and there's the drive. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Cade Cunningham.
First team foul.
And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Celtics.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
They've also made a concerted effort to get the ball down low. Many of their points coming in that painted area tonight.
And with some of the new rooting interest for fans, some concern about potential hostility for the players when great things don't go their way.
I mean, there's a lot riding on the outcome of games and stat lines. That's something the league has to take seriously, making sure the players are protected.
I still got a whole fucking day ahead of me. I ain't got time to eat a fucking buffet of food for breakfast.
Celtics leading by 23. Brown finds Tatum. The Celtics working the ball around now. Sinks it, and the shot from Porzingis.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Going off. Energy for what?
Siakam outside.
Who the fuck eats this butt? Who eats this fucking butt?
Siakam misses.
Boy, what a job defensively.
I could have been asleep another 30 minutes.
Tyler dishes to Tatum. A nice shot by Tyler. That's 29 points for Jay.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Now, here's Cunningham. The 10-footer. Here's Bryant. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
Just such a good finisher around the bucket. Thomas Bryant has so many moves he can turn to. Nice.
Tyler, good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got his 5th assist in this one.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Now, here's Siakam. He can't hit that time.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
The kick out to Tatum. Passes it to Tyler. Clock at 6. Outside, Porzingis. The Celtics need to get a shot off. And again, another basket good from Tyler. And that's now 33 points for Jay.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Boston.
What do you think was the deciding factor in this one?
I think you have to look at their field goal percentage. They just shot the ball much better than the opponent, and they were getting great looks all game long.
And the wins continue to come in fairly easy for these guys in what's been a very strong year, to say the least. Tonight will push them up to 56 wins.
And as we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series thus far, they've won 2 straight.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Jay.
A big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving, finding guys when they would flash open.
Siakam misses. And here's Boston. They're on a 16-7 run. Pass to Tyler. Back to Tatum. Pass to Tyler. To the inside. Tatum kicks to Tyler. Pulls up. High post. And another basket for Boston.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Now, here's Cunningham. Detroit, no good that time either.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Outside Tatum. He kicks to Tyler. From past the arc. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
Now, Jason Tatum has become an extraordinary passer. This guy knows the attention he draws, just gets his teammates involved.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. And we'll see you next time.
Let's go, MP. That's how you do it.
Let's go, MP! I have a feeling you're going to earn a lot of fans tonight.
Get this win!
Let me see here. Let me see here.
What's good, MP? Time to do what you do, baby.
Joe.
Thanks for joining 2K Sports for NBA action this Sunday afternoon. We'll watch the Indiana Pacers in this one as they go up against the Boston Celtics here in Boston. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. And now the Indiana Pacers starters. Tyrese Halliburton is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. Then it's Nesmith, and it's Walker in at the power forward position. And for the Celtics, the core of this team, Brown and Tatum, they're the forwards. Then it's Bruce Brown. Then it's Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Jay in at the point. Well, we've got some explosive athletes out here tonight, Grant, and front row seats to watch it.
You know, B.A., they're going to be stuffing that highlight reel all night. I mean, you can feel the energy in this place. The crowd is definitely ready for it.
Tatum against Walker. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Tell you what, Tatum using his length for positioning inside, able to operate well in the paint.
Halliburton finds Irving. Valanciunas with a screen on Brown. And stolen by Porzingis. Tatum looking it over. Goes up on the wing. And that one's good. Jay.
Jason Tatum scores, but also creates for his teammates a sign of his continuing growth as a player.
Outside Walker. Back to Halliburton. 4-3. Porzingis grabs the board. And so Brown will bring it up for Boston. 4-point game. And talk about a team that's known for being unselfish, the Indiana Pacers.
Yeah, you know, B.A., it's part of their core philosophy. Keep the ball moving, keep everyone involved and engaged.
Now here's Halliburton. Playing Utah, he was nearly unstoppable. Count it.
Halliburton has a nice combination of smarts and skill. Makes him a cagey scorer.
The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
The B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And, guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
Irving, no good. The Celtics have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Tatum from long range. Rebounded by Halliburton.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Irving with it. Now guarded by Brown. Nesmith's shot is off. Here's Jay, defended by Halliburton. And that one's good. Jay.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense. Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
Now here's Irving. Last game out, 36 points for him. And once again, off the mark by Indiana. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Tatum. Again, the Celtics good for 2 more.
awesome speed from Tatum. Excels at getting to the right place in these fast break chances.
And Halliburton has got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. Trailing by 8. Valanciunas passes to Irving. There's Nesmith with the 3. Sinks the tray.
You got to appreciate Kyrie Irving's court awareness. Outstanding. Finding open teammates.
The Celtics have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. To the left side wing.
2 minutes.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And he just powered through contact trying to complete the play.
Yeah, he almost got that one down. I mean, those are the kind of aggressive plays coaches love to see.
Shooting 2.
That one's off. Boucher's checked in for Tatum. Russell's checked in for Indiana. And he sinks the second. Indiana trailing here. Pass to Valanciunas. Back to Irving. Shoots over Brown. And Irving, the bucket on the assist from Valanciunas.
Stop it. An incredible move to shake his man. Getting the defender on his heels, doing the rest with ease.
Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
It's Brown on the wing to the paint. Here's Jay, and that one is stuffed right through.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Russell finds Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Exactly what you want from your point guard. Nice dime to the open teammate by Russell.
Time call here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They defeated Detroit in their last game.
Talk about strong offensive production. They went out, played to their strengths, and were successful as a result.
Yeah, you know, not deviating from the game plan is critical. You got to trust in the system.
Here they are. Make some noise for Celtics Entertainment.
Pacers making a change here. Here's the 2K leaderboard showing us the teams with the best free throw percentage. Number 1, Boston.
This squad will punish you every time you let them get to the line. It's something they've worked on as a team, and now they're reaping the reward.
It's February. Let's see how things are shaping up in the East. You take a look at the Celtics. They're in the pole position right now for the top seed in the conference. And check it out, Indiana, not posing much of a threat right now.
Checking out the Pacers. They've had some terrific moments this season. But where's the big leap upward that we've been waiting for?
Yeah, and you know, we've seen them enough to know by now they're not going to make that switch from good to great at this point. Not this year anyway.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. Strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
On the floor for Indiana, we've got Jonas Valanciunas. D'Angelo Russell is out there with Tyrese Halliburton. Then it's Neesmith, and it's Nimhart in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Nimhart. Still no points. 5 to shoot. Here's Halliburton. Oh, a special move before that shot.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
And when you watch Halliburton run point, he makes life easy for his team.
You know, he's like a Pied Piper. He's a guy that other people gravitate to and enjoy playing with. Always has his head up. He's excellent at reading angles and situations and using the right pass at the right time, and rarely seems to force shots. I mean, that's the quintessential playmaking point guard if ever there was one.
Well, Jay in the last matchup against the Pistons had a huge game. He picked up 38 points and moved the ball well, feeding the hot hands. And he had a memorable game. These coaches and fans are still buzzing about it. Just incredible. What's he got for an encore? BA?
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Brown, he's checked in for Boston. Brown comes in for Drew Holiday. Walker, he's checked in for Indiana. Irving comes in for Russell. He's perfect from the line this time. And we heard some coaches saying the league punishes retaliation, and that might even encourage players to instigate. Grant, you think he's got a point?
You know, BA, guys are creating a dust-up to try to get opposing star players thrown out.
Misses.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Halliburton outside. Pass to Irving. Takes one from 10 feet. Good. He hits the jumper. Irving's got his second basket.
I got a question for you. How do you defend Irving in the pick and roll? He's so quick, and his ball handling is so good. Absolutely, virtually impossible.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Irving against Brown. Goes up from the top of the key, and it's Irving missing.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Inside, here's Jay, and a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Brown's got 3 assists now in this one. And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for the Pacers. Following this game, they host the Magic, and that's a one-game homestand for the club. Pass to Halliburton. Outside for Irving. Gets the three to fall. Irving's got 7 points in the game.
He's starting to find himself out there now. You know, he's taking much better shots here in the second quarter.
Outside, Brown. Here's Jay. And he trades another one. He's now 10 of 11 from the field.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Now here's Halliburton. From deep. And so it's Boston ending the quarter with a 20-point edge. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. More 2K action in just a moment.
Thanks for tuning in. We love the mountain climbing, don't we? Well, there's a huge mountain to climb for the Indiana Pacers.
They got worked on the glass. Lots of spectating, not enough activity. Disappointing first half.
And I'm sure they would agree. And now let's take a moment. The fans hitting us up on social media. And let's see, we've got a question here from R Squared the Nomad. It says, Shaq credits MMA training with helping him win titles. So, Kenny, any cross-training you did yet?
Well, you know what? I used to swim the Atlantic Ocean every summer. And I would just swim with the sharks up into a certain point. Then when I hit Maine, then I would just swim right back down to New York City.
Shaq, could you hit the BS siren, please? That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And the Pacers with possession here. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum, they're the forwards. Then it's Bruce Brown. Then it's Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Jay in at the point guard position. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half. Got a hand on it.
Got to be impressed with Halliburton's defensive instincts there. I mean, able to come away with the rejection. You don't see guards do that a lot.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
The Celtics are battle-tested and asked what comes from that experience. Jaylen Brown said, quote, poised. Being able to see and read the game. Our offense has been able to take leaps by understanding the game and what they want to take away and just letting the game decide. Yeah?
Yeah, that's been the key. Thanks, Allie. Pass to Walker. Valanciunas with a screen on Tatum. Walker passes to Valanciunas. Over Porzingis. Valanciunas can't get it to go.
They've been unable to hit anything this half. 3 attempts and 3 misses.
Tatum can't hit. For Indiana, they've gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Neesmith passes to Halliburton. Wide open look. Neesmith's shot is off.
Boy, they need to pick it up here now. I mean, they're 0 of 4 coming out of the break.
Walker against Tatum. Pass to Jay. To the middle. Clock at 4. Here's Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Boy, that is grown man ammonia strength from Porzingis there. How can defenders stop that?
Now Halliburton. Give him 8 points now. Valanciunas with it. Back to Halliburton. From 10 feet away. Indiana again missing. Boston has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. You know, Clark, what you marvel about with Halliburton, the accuracy from both the field and the line.
Well, there are very few guys that are part of the 50, 40, 90 club, and every year he's flirting with that. And when he doesn't have the shot that he wants, what I like is that he just simply makes the right basketball pass.
Really left him alone that time. Irving's got 10 points.
That's the decisiveness we talk about with Irving. He's quick and right at it.
Holiday's checked in for Boston. The Pacers also with a sub. Russell is checked in. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Outside Holiday. Back to Tatum. Pass to Jay. Back to Tatum. Fires the three. Counted from distance. 13 points in the game.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
Brown against Irving. From downtown, Boston with a rebound. Tatum's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and taking control on the glass.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Halliburton on the wing. Give him 8 points now. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
That reach of Porzingis is just outrageous. I mean, I love when he uses it on defense to stifle shooters.
And it's Jay missing.
You know, the fact is he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
The drive by Irving. Here's Nesmith. Jaylen Brown with a rebound.
All alone from mid-range. You got to think he's kicking himself.
Pass to Jay. And here's Porzingis. Here's Tatum. Here's Jay, guarded by Russell. 6 to shoot. Back to Tatum. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. From deep. It's rebounded by Indiana. Irving with it. 10 points for him. Halliburton, the pass to Valanciunas. Outside Irving. There's Nesmith with a 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Nesmith's got 6 points.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Pass to Russell.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Yeah, he was one step late that time.
Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Here's Anderson. Russell, the pass to Nembhard. 6 on the shot clock. Irving for 3. The Pacers. Checked in for Indiana. Tyrese Halliburton comes in for Kyrie Irving. The Pacers have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. On the court for the Pacers, they've got Halliburton. Kevon Looney is out there with Nesmith. Then it's D'Angelo Russell, and it's Nembhard in at the small forward position.
You know, Russell's known for his scoring ability, but I like the fact that he's eager and hungry to continue to improve.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
You know, all game long, they've imposed their will on the interior. They're scoring a lot of points in the painted area.
Yeah, another thing you notice are all the assists. The ball just has energy, and everyone is getting involved.
And in deciding against lowering the minimum age for the NBA draft, Grant, you think it's fair to 17 and 18-year-olds who want to go pro?
You know, B.A., I do think it's fair. I mean, there are other avenues in today's basketball environment where compensation for these guys is possible. You have the overseas route. You have the G League Ignite. And, of course, now colleges have the NIL, so that's huge.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Launches a three. The rebound, Celtics. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Raptors at Scotiabank Arena in Toronto. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game.
He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. That one no good.
You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout. Woo.
Yellow fans on the court is your Hut Squad.
And some changes here for the Pacers. Valanciunas, he's checked in for Looney. Walker comes in for Nembhard. And Kyrie Irving is subbed in for Russell. Pass to Rice. Lets it fly from 18. And that one good.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Halliburton, the pass to Irving. Back to Halliburton from 12 feet, and they pick up two.
That's one of the things his coach... have encouraged him to do. Look for the mid-range jumper, Tyrese. Way to knock it down.
Pass to Boucher. Lets it go from deep. And the Celtics another three.
Woo. That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Halliburton for three. Kept alive. Valanciunas. And there's two. Work on the glass, paying off that time.
Yeah, he's a top-tier offensive rebounder. Valanciunas uses his size and strength to his advantage to do damage on the boards.
And that one's good. Jay.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
And no let-up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Holiday passes to Jay. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Jay's got 36 points.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Irving for three. Another score. His fifth make out of 10 tries.
Let's look at the score differential in this one. I mean, a truly commanding and dominant performance here for the Celtics.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
Add this one to the win column. Their 57th of the year.
It's just a great matchup for them. And they're looking for the 4-game season sweep in their next meeting.
They really do. I mean, there's one more game to play in this season series, and barring any major changes to their team, I'd have to believe the sweep will be in order.
And what a huge performance it was for Jay.
A quality offensive outing. When you get it going like he did, I'll tell you, it's one of the best feelings in basketball. Excellent movement on the play, the pass on time, and on point.
And the Celtics call time here. They're on top by 31. 40 seconds left to play in the fourth.
All right, Celtics fans, give it up for Celtics Entertainment. minutes.
Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
.34 seconds left in the fourth. Free throw line jumper. Offensive rebound, Pacers. They shoot again. Jump shot is good. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, BA, they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
Good on the bucket. Jay's got 41.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Halliburton outside. So we see the Celtics taking the W here. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump. And once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. So long, everyone.
Peace.